In the mid-20th century, the world seemed idyllic. Green fields, clear skies, and thriving wildlife. But beneath that serene surface, something sinister was a-brewing. Something that one woman dared to expose. Her name was Rachel Carson, and her fight to protect the environment changed the world forever and put her on the Mount Rushmore of environmental activists. Rachel Carson was a marine biologist, author, and nature lover. In the 1950s, she noticed disturbing trends: birds disappearing, rivers poisoned, and wildlife dying in large numbers. Farmers, fishers, and hunters began to see massive die-offs of wildlife after pesticide applications, and Carson took note. At the heart of the problem was the widespread use of chemical pesticides, particularly DDT, which nearly put the American symbol of freedom on the extinction list. At the time, pesticides like DDT were hailed as modern miracles. They were used everywhere, from farms to suburban neighborhoods, and the chemical industry promoted them as safe and essential for progress. But Carson discovered the darker side. She found that these chemicals weren't just killing pests, they were poisoning entire ecosystems, contaminating water supplies, and even entering the human food chain.
Unless we do bring these chemicals under better control, we're certainly headed for disaster.
And worse, there were virtually no regulations or oversight. In 1962, Rachel Carson published Silent Spring, a groundbreaking book that revealed the environmental destruction caused by pesticides. She described a future where springtime was silent. No birds, no wildlife, because chemicals had wiped them out. The book was a wake-up call, but it also made powerful enemies. Rather than say, "Oh, sorry, our bad, let us fix that," the chemical industry, fearing regulation and profit loss, launched a smear campaign against Carson. They called her, can you guess, a hysterical woman, an alarmist, and even accused her of being unscientific. Some industry-backed scientists dismissed her findings, and major corporations pressured politicians to discredit her. Carson, however, remained calm and composed, responding with facts and evidence. In 1963, Carson was invited to testify before Congress. Despite battling breast cancer at the time, she gave a powerful testimony, urging lawmakers to regulate pesticide use and protect the environment. Her efforts paid off. In 1972, a decade after Silent Spring was published, the use of DDT was banned in the United States, and environmental protection became a national priority. Her work also paved the way for the creation of the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, ensuring that future generations would have safeguards against environmental harm. Yes, that's the same Environmental Protection Agency that many corporate-backed lawmakers are today working hard to dismantle, so that corporations can continue to freely poison the entire planet for $1. But DDT was banned, so that's a major victory, right? Well, sure. However, this is the United States, and we don't solve problems forever. We take those problems and rebrand them so that we can continue to fight the same deadly deeds over and over again. Hello, glyphosates. Today, Rachel Carson's legacy lives on in every clean river, every protected forest, and every environmental law that holds polluters accountable. She didn't just change policy, she changed the way we see the world. And she inspired generations of people that would be a huge pain in the ass to corporate polluters and those that just want to make a lot of money and not be bothered by extinction-level consequences. I get it. The heroic efforts of Rachel Carson proved that one voice, armed with truth and determination, can stand up to the most powerful forces and change the world. She fought for the environment and won. If you like stories about Herculean efforts of one person standing up to giants, check out my video on Claire Patterson. He fought a similar environmental cage match just prior to Rachel Carson's rumble in the corporate jungle, and through stubbornness, integrity, and a radical, adventurous collection of scientific evidence, saved the whole damn planet while fighting off corporate giants. Thanks for watching. McNutt out.